Hello guys and welcome back to the Witcher Let's Play. I'm your host, Darkside, and today we're going to follow some secondary quests. So the
Right.
last time we were
Double
playing,
everything.
I really jacked it up and I kind of let the Witchers off, but luckily we have a quest with the Baron that's going to allow us to go back to Crookback Bog and I guess try to kill the crows because he wants his wife back pretty bad. I don't think she's gonna want to come back, but she wants. Before we do that though, Keira Metz was offering us some booty pretty much, and I think we're gonna go run over there and holler at old girl, see what she's got to offer. But eventually our thing is gonna lead us to there. Another reason why I'm doing the side quest instead of the main story quest is because our next journey is going to take us on to the pyres of Novigrad, and that quest has been reportedly bugged. Patch 1.05, which should be coming out here pretty soon for PC players, is meant to fix the issue with that. So until then, we'll probably run around doing some side quests um, in order to get some videos out.
My man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
So the other thing is, if you haven't at this point, I've only crafted these Griffin steel sword and silver sword. Entirely up to you what you have crafted. I did take you guys through some other gear items, and diagrams. At this point, you should have the full Griffin armor set. If you want to use that, then go ahead. I don't want to. I probably should, but I don't want to. We'll see how this goes as far as whether or not, my armor's gonna get damaged every time we fight something. To be honest with you, it's kind of funny. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I got to level 9. Looks like right here at level 9, I guess I unlocked the mutagen slot. I didn't even realize that. So that's pretty good. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I have a greater blue mutagen. Yeah, there you go. Greater blue mutagen. So we can equip that right here. So you can see right here what this was doing. It's given a 10% sign intensity as a blue mutagen, and since it's blue on blue, we're boosting the abilities of our Quinn and Axie signs as well. Over here, you notice I have a green mutagen equipped, but I have red skills and some general skills. Red skills are sword skills, and then some general skills because I don't really have any red mutagens to equip. Well, I do now. I didn't even realize that I got that werewolf like plus 5% attack power. So if I were to switch those out, notice now I get a boost on that. But I'm gonna leave that green mutagen in if I didn't lose it. Did it really take it away from me? It's fully possible that that damn thing took away my mutagen. Alright, we'll see how I do without it. Whatever. So we're gonna go meet Keira Metz. You can fast travel if you want to over to her by using the Mid-Cops waypoint. I'm just gonna use horseback and ride over there to her. I want to see what a booty call looks like, son.
Come on.
Hopefully I find some things to be unlocked. If you notice on my map just back there, I've unlocked quite a few undiscovered locations, and there's quite a few things on the map. We will get them done. I am perturbed to the way that these side quests are being handled, because if you don't do them right now, kind of out-level the quest. Meaning, I know that CD Projekt has included quests in there for us to come back to and do once we finish the game, so that way you can keep playing. But the point was brought up that if everybody remembers Oblivion, there was this desire to tone down what Oblivion did by a lot of players, where in Oblivion, Elder Scrolls series, for those of you that don't know, everything leveled. What the hell just happened there? Everything leveled with you. So all your enemies, all your monsters, they all, you know, the quest and everything like that leveled with you. And a lot of people felt like that never made you feel powerful because everything leveled with you. I don't think any game has quite got the balance of that yet. And I wish that some of them would, you know, because, for instance, I don't want to come back to these side quests later if I'm level 30 and just slicing down people that are level 6. You know what I mean? I want a challenge, so I would like...
Why did he need them?
I would like to feel like, you know, if I'm fighting wolves, that they have a chance to kill me.
Or crush them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Who's she talking to? Oh, look at this. Is this bitch in here conjuring people from the lamp? Does she got a genie in a bottle?
Kiera, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
I know, he just... Yo,
But now the lady says, bring me rats and healthy ones.
I just realized that.
Something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You invited me. Let's ask her a bunch of these questions.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Did tell us that already.
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic.
We asked that to her already. We're gonna
Witch
skip that.
hunters. Sound familiar?
Changing the subject.
We know why she wanted the well, no, we don't actually know why she wanted the magic lamp.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common
I want what that elf was wearing.
I brewed him a potion.
Cool.
To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
What about this booty call? I don't...
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
And
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Man, I thought we was getting some booty.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
Alright, but when you
What
let me
others
get these
think,
big old bitties...
your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Okay, fine. We're gonna help her.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Goddamn lamp.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Magic lamp.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And... Geralt. Thank you.
Man, what about the booty? I feel like I've been hoodwinked. So we just completed that quest. I guess we get nothing for just talking to her. And what she got going on down in this hut? I think we've been here before. Got everything in here. I'm just pissed off I ain't get no boot. So we just got a quest item. It was in a box and a magic. Apparently we can't use it. put this in a box or anything? Is that what that's trying to tell me? Fine. Fine, can't use it. Whatever. Alright. Let's track that quest. Secondary quest. And it's called a Tower of Mice. So where are we going? What shoreline are we going? Not too far away. Let's go roach. Man, we always got drowners after us. You missed it. Oops. Okay. I think this will be our first time using a boat. See what happens with this. Or at least operating. How do I use the damn boat? There we go. The world contains many areas inaccessible and full of skitsome. You must either swim or sail. Look for boats along the shorelines and locations marked with barbers. Careful, if the boat smashed, it will become damaged. It might even sink. Well, do I care if it sinks? Hey, that boat though. I don't know. I really don't like the sail being, you know, so close to. Okay. No, we don't want to fast travel. I want to ride a boat.
Geralt, can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I gotta trust her feminine intuition. Oh crap. Look at that. My boat is damaged.
Geralt? Are you on the isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
Yeah, shut up.
What? I can't hear. Broke already. Sheesh.
What did you say? Interference. You must be very careful.
Chain reaction rotfiends. That was kind of funny. Rotfiend blood. Next phase high. Yeah, we won't be using that. Pretty positive. Let's save right here.
Read a new save.
Alright. Once again, I have absolutely no clue what's coming up. I'm just as foolish as you are. That's the point of a Let's Play, right? Man, there is a lot of drowners. Take some of these bastards
What
out.
now, you piece of filth?
Ha ha. Down there goes. Alright, so we took out quite a few of them, and there goes another one right here. So let's go. Man. Why does their body keep bouncing off the floor? I don't get it. Huh. Look like there's something down there. That's where we'll go in there. Good idea. That would be a chest. Nah. That was a new ingredient. I think that's a water hag up ahead. What is that? Ah, cool. Damn, why is my sword always damn near on the verge of breaking? What the hell? Weapon deterioration in this game ain't no joke. Either that or I'm just doing something wrong. I think those are rot fiends. That's optional. Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. So let's help some ghosts. Let's do that. We're gonna go back to the beginning over here. Yes, see people up there. Messing around with the wrong person. I don't even know. I can't remember how she said that they. Let's pull this up real quick. Secondary quest. Yeah, let's track that one. Alright, oh, so I ran basically away from it. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here to this area and we're gonna do the optional quest. Hopefully get some more experience point for it. And some ghost. Here, ghost. Oh, damn it. Do I ever catch a break? Oh, look at that. Holy, that's a lot triggering off. And I got people to my back too. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's a lot of rotfiends though. I see a chest right here. I want to get these ghouls alone. I don't want to face too many of them at once. They seem stuck on a tree. Alright, come on. Let's see how good the AI is. Look at he lost focus. There you go, come here. Oh shit, more than them came than I wanted. There we go. Fools are dead. Fools are dead. Still a lot more up there though. Only two of them. I thought there was more than that. So it looks like those bees messing around with.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
New marker, Fyke Isle. Alright, so now we can see that there's more enemies over here. What we're looking for is, oh shit. towards the spot. Search for ghosts. So we're literally right on top of the search for some ghosts in the area over here. Alright, so it wants me to explore the tower, but what I want to do. You know what? That ghost should be over here. Here's something. Maybe that's it.
Let's try Kira's
They're
lab.
onto us! They're not letting Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, like he'd be gobbling meat. We've no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. At him!
Alright, so we found some ghosts there. I like ghost all in the area? Is that what it is? There goes some more loot. Not bad loot either. Alright, so these buildings over here look to be purely decorative. Purely decorative. Just don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't lose out on any ghosts per se. Oh, there we go.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you? I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah! What? No. No, stay back. Don't leave me.
Alright, so I'm assuming find these places, these green markers will let you in on some of the story. I don't really know what I'm being told, to be honest. What's that?
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed? Looks like rain.
Well, pretty sure I trekked around, so if I missed something, I guess I missed it at this point. Go in here and explore this tower, since that's where it apparently is leading me. Ugh. I wish there was some way to... It's weird, it's like telling me over here and I have this quest activated, but I don't really see anything, so I don't... see any more green markers. I wish it GPS was better, but it really does suck. Sucky GPS, sucky GPS. Yeah, that GPS just sucks. It's not really telling me where I'm supposed to go. At least if there's other green areas. Maybe it's below ground or something like that when I go inside the tower, so we'll see about that. Freaking rats.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Alright, so you guys hear that, like I do probably.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Blood. Many must have died here.
I'm coming. Nobody likes doors closing on them.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants! They're through the door in the tower.
Nice.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Creepy tower. Oh, no creepy.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Red hands disappear from the wall. Open up that door. I think I'm gonna go downstairs in the basement real quick though before I go.
Oh!
Heard that right. I heard it. Nah, you know what, I'll go to.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Wow. No need to fear.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter.
As long as this chick don't try to
These
poltergeist
lands,
me,
as
we good.
far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Ooh, yeah, who was the major?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
Chick is,
Tell me what happened here.
trying to go
Peasants
nuts.
sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
I want to know.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Go this way.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Now what?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere.
Some of these
Dozens.
rats ate her.
Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Did we find a fresh corpse? I don't remember finding a fresh corpse.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Tell me about Graham.
Your beloved. Who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things.
Of course I know some things. Don't you know
You
who
could
I
be
am?
right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Always a quest, win it a quest. You don't look around.
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you, you can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, we really are gonna help her. I just kinda wanted to go search the other areas in case.
Alone. All have left me.
In case it just decided for some odd reason or something that is gonna teleport me somewhere. Something weird, so I want to search the tower. Nothing worse than feeling like you missed out on some treasure.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Indeed. Alright, so nothing up here, but we're gonna go check the basement and then we'll go back to her and I guess we'll find Graham.
When will this nightmare end?
It's really weird. It's just there's always a quest within a quest in this game. No quest in this game has been like, at least thus far, has been just straightforward. Do this because that was the quest. You're fine. Every place we go, it's do this quest and then do this for this person during this quest and then come back and do this quest. A little distracting. Like a game of this magnitude, you kind of just want to, sometimes you just want to sit down and just enjoy doing something simple, and sometimes you want to play a long time. You know, so it can be a bit distracting. Let's go downstairs. What's going on down here? To the base. I'm gonna save this just in case. I really want my decision to be that I'm gonna help her, but I also don't want to lose out on any items. Lots of deer hide. Not sure what I'm gonna do with all that deer hide, but oh look, a chest. Here we go. Got some emeralds. These rats are still creeping me out. I'm not taking it.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
Ever in ye?
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Well, we're getting 50 points of experience every time we talk to a spirit, but this they still haven't ended yet. I don't know if we missed one here or there or something, or maybe they're outside. I don't know. The marker hasn't gotten any smaller. Let's go back. We know there's none here. Don't see any here. Ah! Okay, back up to Annabelle. We know we got this one. Alright, back up. They thought we're rich, but we's really poor. Should have killed all the rats. I bet you there's got to be like some kind of achievement or something for that. Not that I particularly care about achievements, but even keep going back though, so maybe not. Alright.
Alone. All have left me.
I'll calm down here.
Will you help me now? You promised not to leave me here.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Alright, well that seems to have blocked us out of being able to search any more people. Or search any more of these ghost things. Ow! What the hell is that? Every time I'm over here by the stair, I hear that female scream. Right, you hear it? What is that? What the hell's going on? Yep. I'm starting to think it's something wrong with the game. Because Geralt all of a sudden starts sounding like a female or something like that. And I'm confused by it. It is what it is. Alright, so now we gotta go to the lakeshore in order to complete this quest. I'm lost here. That's the basement there. We need to leave this place. Let's figure out where this is. Well, not too far away. Pretty much right there. Looks like there's a boat right there, a little skiff. So let's dally on over here to the skiff and we can take the boat, or we'll just swim across, whatever. Whichever one works out the best for us. Ugh. Don't know if rotfiends can get in the water. Doesn't look like it. And look at that hag. Left a rock beam behind. Man, that went rocking this boat. When the wind is rocking, don't come a knock. Got her.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Been to
I've
Fyke
been to
Island.
the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Here for Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noob. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done?
You left your
I
woman.
just stayed behind to bury
You
her.
stranded her.
I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse.
It's
that
almost like
Fyke
that
Isle.
botchling in Lubbock mission.
Her bones.
Yes.
Give me her. And leave me be.
That's it? Tell Kiera you've listed the case. The curse. I wonder if this dude's got anything I could rob. Nah. Buggered. He is poor. Alright, so... that was it for the Tower. What the hell? Why?
Winds howling.
Not sure why he... Oh damn, that's a long ways to go. We gotta go find out what happened in here. Because apparently this dude just died or something. What the bleep?
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
Oh, damn. God damn, I'm just making bad decisions all around in this game. Just bad decisions. I gotta stop listening to females. The death of you. As I say that, my wife is rolling her eyes at me. True. Alright, so we got a pretty long way to get to this object. Let's get on it.
Move it!
Alright, let's find out that quest for us. Whoa! There's a quest in there apparently. I'll have to come back for that quest. Obviously, there's gonna be quests all over the place. Ah, I missed him. Oh, come on, Roach. And here we are. Tell Keira Metz we lifted the curse, but we jacked up and we freed a ghost. She looked really creepy too once we freed her. Keira's
Geralt,
pissed
just
at
when
us.
I was starting to miss you.
Okay, we did all that so someone won.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
No.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Yeah, let's tell her that dude was doing
One thing's
weird
bothering
research.
me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Hell yeah. Yo, what the fuck? How is there no option? She said make up for that lost time now. When you give me no options, I just have farewell? I'm confused. What's going on here?
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Not
What
small.
is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Yep, we're gonna look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Alright. So that should complete our quest. The Towerful of Mice. And we have a new quest for her. And we will do that. So until next time guys, have fun.